Right, folks, Dick here. Now, here we go again. More fucking bullshit with irrelevant gobshite Jeremy Clarkson winding up the fucking public with yet another vile comment. He must have another season of this stupid farming show or the tiresome Top Gear reboot coming out soon, which is usually par for the course with this prick. Clarkson is just another narcissistic, misogynistic twat, like the likes of Piers Morgan, Farage, Madeley, Boris Johnson, and fucking that knobhead Wotton. You know what I mean? And they think that talking shit and upsetting people is all a bit of a fucking laugh, and that is still a habit, and they're being very edgy and controversial, and if you don't agree with it, then you're some kind of woke, lefty, fucking limp-wristed fucking nobody. I don't agree with this. It's just talking. It's just bollocks. Let's be honest. Clarkson knows he can get away with this, with saying what he wants. He's done it for years, and the media love it because it makes them money. And yes, he's an arrogant prick who is in such a place of power that he can get away with it, with any kind of thing like this. I mean, he'll get his wrist slapped, people will have a go at him for a couple of weeks, he'll fucking probably fade away into obscurity for a couple of weeks, come back, he's made of, and then he'll start all over again. I mean, he really did step over a fucking line this time. I mean, it's not the fact that he's insulting somebody, having a go at Meghan Markle, because everybody's having a go at Meghan Markle. It's the fact that there's sort of allowing his personal feelings to come into the public domain. Okay, I mean, maybe he doesn't like her, who cares? I could give a fucking shit if he doesn't like her. But to say those horrible, vile things about any kind of woman, and it's just wrong. And I don't care if he thinks it's fucking funny, and he probably thought it was funny at the time, and his many followers probably chuckled away with him and think that, I don't know why everybody's getting so upset over he's only bringing up some sort of Game of Thrones analogy. I mean, it's just vile, it's just horrible, it's just nasty, and he should be fucking apologising. But, you know, the Clarkson fan base worship at the altar, and they stand there in their fucking rally jackets and whilst leaning on their golf GTIs, clapping away like fucking sea lions and laughing at his fucking inane fucking bollocks. I mean, there's no denying Clarkson can be entertaining. I mean, you don't get one of the biggest shows on TV for being a fucking boring twat. And we've all, even I admit, I've been a fan of Top Gear. And, but you can't go around being a cunt. It doesn't matter. Being a cunt, there's being a cunt and being a funny cunt. And this guy's not a fucking funny cunt. The kind of thing before, he's done this before. Punching staff for not pandering to his fucking ego, insulting lorry drivers, both of which should have ended the fucker's career there and then. But when a narcissist like Clarkson gets away with it, it emboldens him into pushing it even further, and now he thinks he can just say whatever he fucking likes, because he knows he's just going to get a little slap on the wrist. Rupert Murdoch's going to fucking just be laughing and fucking looking at his bank balance going up. Nobody fucking cares. A week's time, nobody will give a shit about this. Okay, so he attempted to apologise, and in a Johnson kind of way, which means he didn't really apologise. He's just trying to make out that he's sorry, but he's not really sorry. They don't give a fucking flying fuck. It's below them to sink to an apology. It's the way these arrogant sad fuckers are. It will never change, and once they're gone, there's plenty of more fucking little twats waiting in the wings to replace them. I mean, to be honest, the best way to deal with these cunts is like Clarkson and Morgan, is to ignore them completely. They're like children, they crave attention. It's like a kid thrashing around on the floor in the fucking supermarket. You just ignore it, walk away from them. They'll soon get over it and they'll soon calm down. You know, getting angry and starting and sending them angry texts and messages and throwing your arms up in the air and saying how appalling it all is, it just makes them feel relevant, when in fact they aren't. These people are shallow and sad and should just be ignored. Getting wound up and attacking them just plays into their fucking hands. Well, I've noticed there are a lot of angry middle-aged white men about at the moment. I mean, not just unhappy with Meghan Markle, they're unhappy with everything, you know. They're fucking always moaning about fucking Brexit and fucking foreigners, and you know, it just seems to be a thing. You know, and especially when Morgan, who just cannot seem to let go of the fact that Meghan Markle turned him down for a shag, it just sounds all pretty sad and pathetic. He's just a middle-aged man who's just clinging on to fucking what's left of his fucking pathetic career. I mean, who the fucking hell cares? I could care less about some rich fucking woman complaining that the royals are a bunch of inbred fucking racist arseholes. We all know they're a bunch of fucking arseholes. And there are more important things in this world, in my opinion, to be getting angry about than this bollocks. The best thing Morgan, Clarkson, Harry and Meghan and all the rest of these fucking idiots could do is fuck off and keep your twisted shit to your fucking self and stop being fucking dickheads. And let's all concentrate on better things in the world than this shite. Anyway, enough said. Bye.